Hey, welcome to Divinity Original Sin. Okay, just a quick history on this game. I don't know, a long time ago, probably early 2000s, they came out with Divinity, and it was kind of Diablo style game. You had the isometric view, but there was a lot of interaction with the environment. And of course, you look at it now, the graphics aren't that great. Then there was a sequel to that called Beyond Divinity. So I played both of those. And then they even came out with Divinity Dragon Commander. Now I've got that one. I've never played it, but I think you actually at some point maybe turned into a dragon or you flew on a dragon. Like I said, I didn't play that one. There was kind of a long dry spell there with Divinity games. And then there was a Divinity 2 that came out, and that was a total new take on the game. It was a first person perspective, and I played that one. In fact, I used the theme music from that game for one of my podcasts that I did a couple years ago called Casual Thoughts. And that's where that music came from. So anyway, I played that quite a bit, and then came Divinity Original Sin, and it goes back to it's kind of Diablo-ish, but it's full 3D. You can rotate the camera, and the graphics are excellent, and it's just got stats, your typical RPG, but man, they've got some good mechanics in here. So then. So right now they are working on a Divinity Original Sin 2. Pardon me, I'm burning some incense and it's getting to me. But between the two, between the Original Sin release and the number 2 that's coming out eventually, they went and redid some of Original Sin and released it as the Enhanced Edition. And it's also on consoles too. I'd love to try this game on my PS4. I think that could be pretty entertaining. But for now, so I started playing Original Sin. I've had a couple characters. I haven't beat the game, but when the Enhanced Edition was released, anyone who had bought the original got the Enhanced Edition for free, and they are two totally separate games. You cannot. It wasn't just an upgrade, a patch to the original. You couldn't move your characters over to the Enhanced Edition. So this is the first time I've played the Enhanced Edition, so I've got to start from scratch, create a new party. So they've got different modes you can play the game. Explorer mode is if you want to focus on the story and not so much into combat. Classic mode, need your wits both in and out of combat. Tactician, this is for people who like combat. So you can read it there, blah, blah, blah. Honor mode. Failure is not an option up to the stakes. If your entire party perishes, the save game will be erased. So this is the hardcore or whatever. Iron Man. I'm going to go with Explore mode. I just want to see as much of the world as possible, see the different locations because they look so good. And, yeah, follow the storyline, see what's going on. Now, with this game, you start with 2 characters in your party. So I'm going to have to create those. I'm going to probably go with, I'm going to make a male and female. I think the female I'm going to make, pardon me, as a rogue. Wait, what does her Shadow Blade do? An assassin. I really like the idea of having a rogue character. Look at all these classes. So, walk in shadows, that's awesome. Precision, incision, and fast track. So I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to customize. Of course, she's going to be female. Let's see, a voice.
Hold! I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
A whetstone wheel.
A whetstone.
Yeah, that's
Quite
fine.
useful for a war-weary
Skin
blade.
color. A wide variety. I kind of like that. What is that, pure ivory? You know, I'm going to go with that. Let's see what head options we have. So we've got 15 different ones. So 3, I wish you could zoom in. I'm gonna go with that. Hair. Okay, let's do. You know what? Before we do the hairstyle, I'm gonna change it to. I was gonna go black, but I kind of like that. We're gonna go with that. She's gonna be a member of KISS. She was the keyboard player for KISS. Okay, let's go with the hair now. Nope, nothing short. Oh, look, Princess Leia. Man, very sensitive. Okay, I like that kind of. 10. Spin this back around. What was 9? Nope. Whoa. 4. Well, I guess I'm going to go with 10. That was interesting enough. Okay, underwear. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What is that? American? It matches her hair color, though. I don't know. Does it really matter? What is this? Oh, you can change the look of the icon. Actually, I like the one with the blue hair. Where did that go? I didn't want this whole video to be me creating a party, but and what's Scarlet? I don't know where that came from. Is this a randomizer? Nope. Okay, so a good rogue name is something like I've used this before, kind of a play on the word shadow. I'm not going to use that this time. Let's do shadow. That's different. Okay, now this one I'm going to go with Shadowblade, a powerful assassin. I think we need just a really good muscle guy, survivalist, practitioner of magic, a battle mage. That could be a possibility. A cleric would be nice to have, but I need more of a tank. Of course, there's the fighter, inquisitor, wand wielder, risking life. Knight. There we go. Specialized in war tactics. There we go. I'm going to do a knight. Okay. AI personality determines if your hero has an opinion. If you're not sure to leave it as no. Okay. So it's going to be a male. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and he's just going to be, I don't know, Honeyglow. That's fine. Head. 15 to choose from again. Kind of like that look. 13. No. I think that's the look he needs as a knight. Okay, let's rotate him around so we can see this hair. Nope. Oh, that looks like World of Warcraft. You know, I'm going to go with that. Alright, now... no, not blonde. I'm thinking it's going to be black. Actually, what about this? Oh, that's what hers... Ravens. Something like that. He could be an older guy. Yeah, should we make him an older guy? Definitely not blue or pink or green. We're not playing in an anime game here. Let's stick with... I'm going to do this. He's an older guy, and he's got underwear too. You know what? They went shopping at the same place. All right, so we've got that. A good night, good night name would be like, I wonder if you can do Sir. Valorin. I wonder if I should take that Sir out. No, I'll leave that. Sir Valorin and Zado. Shadow is how she pronounces that. And here we go. Are you done? Yes.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Okay. The music in this game is awesome. What I just realized is we didn't have a choice of race. So we're always humans. Basic movement. I do have tutorials on just because it's been a long time since I've played. Hey, what is... Oh, I forgot to change his portrait. Oh, well. Welcome to click anywhere on the ground. Okay, or you can hold it to move. Basic camera commands, zoom in. So it's kind of your typical. Now I will say one thing. This game, camera stop following your party member. You can look around freely using the arrow keys. Oh, okay. To recenter, press the home. Okay, so that's cool. Now this game has a cool thing where, see, you can spin it also. It gives it that. I forgot lens. I forgot what it's called. Some kind of effect where things in the background get blurry and you look see like this. Looks like miniature. Oh, I can't think of what that's called. So I'm gonna just make sure I didn't miss anything out over here, because this is one of those games where there's a lot of things you can click on in the environment, and I can't remember. Maybe Alt will reveal those. We'll see as I play here. Yep, hold the Alt key. Alright, there's auto save, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and again, beginning of the game, press I to access your inventory. Beginning of the game, never know what kind of things you're gonna need, and if I get into alchemy, I may need that skull, but maybe I can even sell it. Here's your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored in here. Press the right mouse button in your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Okay, so can we do this? Combine with. Yeah, and you can send it to another party member. Zandalor's trunks. Your grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe. So are you telling me they didn't even put my underwear on? Okay, I had to do that myself. Golden Grail. Once an alchemist, this grail is in the right place. Okay, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. The Order of the Source Hunters, a brief history. Source Hunter backpack. Open. This is a backpack. To place objects in here, move the cursor to an item, press button 3 and select hold. Notice that the object is held separately. Move the cursor to the back and press the number into the object from your hand. So just do that, right? Okay, so it's just extra storage. That's good. You can go check out shadows. Boy, that's bugging me. The portrait up there of him. Is there a way to change that? Can we change this? No, probably not. So this is all your inventory, and you can break it down into equipment, consumables, magical. We've got a scroll. Scroll is a one-time use spell used to start casting. What is this? We've got a grenade. Okay. Ingredients, golden grail, keys, and what is this? Miscellaneous. These are orders, and I believe, yeah, they share. They share. If you go to craft, click or drag items in combination slots, and press combine. Okay. So that's where that would come in, I guess. Recipes, I probably know none. Dough. Requires flour and a cup of water, and it creates dough. Okay, don't need any of that right now. Okay, well, I finally got into the game, and I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. So if you want to see me do a little exploration and find out what's in this wooden crate, just come back for my next episode. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to dig into this game and see what I can find. See you next time. Adventure on!